What up? Wait, I wonder if we count in this.
Probably.
And then is Jacqueline on?
Hello to ourselves. Well, look, I just got a notification. It's your face that pops up.
Nice. So yeah, we can go public. I mean, it worked out well.
Yeah.
Nolan's on.
Nolan.
What up, Nolan?
What's up, Mr. Bowers? Not much. Oh, Josh is on. What's up, Josh? Haven't seen that kid in a long time. Let's see.
Yeah, there's 4 of us, so me, Marissa, Josh, and Nolan.
Signing off. About to get off. There's 5 people now. Who else is on?
Let's see. What's your favorite nursery rhyme? Let's if you are on the chat, just drop in the comments your favorite nursery rhyme. I'm curious to hear from you guys.
Kristen, what is your favorite nursery
My favorite nursery rhyme would have to be. I'm just gonna go with Jack and Jill. Straight up classic.
Okay, I'm going to show you this real quick. Look what pops up. I just copied and pasted the link. Show you guys this. Did you guys also see that, like, as the link? Not funny.
I mean, they went up a hill. Got some water. Josh went sleeping around the rosie. I don't know if I have one. Now,
I don't really remember, like,
Humpty Dumpty.
does Nolan not have one because he has so many, or because he just can't really think of it?
Oh, I
That's a
think
good
my
question.
favorite might be Hey Diddle Dill.
oh, I really like hot cross buns.
Oh,
Because there's a game that you can do with it. And it's the first song I learned how to play on the recorder. There you go.
What else is there?
Because it's talking
Does
about the
Baby
Black
Shark
Lake.
count as one?
Yeah, I feel like it should now.
Look how cool it is when we move in,
What about
and then it
Twinkle
like fades away, and then it's like it looks like we did it on purpose, but we definitely didn't.
No, it shouldn't. Nolan, what do you have against Baby Shark? Such a good song.
But is a nursery rhyme and a song, a kid's song, are those the same thing?
I don't know. I mean, what qualifies as a
It's
nursery rhyme?
rhythmic, but it's not like a song.
Tim!
What's up, Timmy G?
Karen!
Timmy G? Timmy G,
See my excited face?
what's your favorite yeah, it's true, it does have to rhyme. Timmy G, what is your favorite nursery rhyme?
What about Georgie Porgy?
I've never heard of Georgie Porgy.
Georgie Porgy pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry.
There's Itsy Bitsy Spider. And Little Mary Had a Lamb.
Mary had a little lamb.
And what is the one with the curds and whey's? Spider?
Little Miss Muppet.
Little Miss, yeah.
Sat on the puppet eating her curds and whey.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Andrea.
This Mother Goose one? Wait, what about Baba Black Sheep?
What's the one where he jumps over the candlestick?
Jack
Jack.
be nimble,
Oh,
Jack
yeah.
be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick.
Am I making anyone seasick?
What about Rock by Baby?
Andrea, what's your favorite nursery rhyme? Tim, how come you don't
got
have one?
Unacceptable. So,
Have you guys ever played like the game where like it's the remix and you have to remix your nursery rhymes?
No.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
no.
Well, Andrea, what is it? Don't just write, yes, I have one. What is it? Do you
This
sing them
is
to the
row,
babes?
Row, row your boat.
Ooh, Andrea, I've got a question. Are there nursery rhymes that like maybe you grew up with that like are specific to the Filipino culture? That like
Probably not.
teddy bear, teddy bear. Oh, that is a cute one.
What about the Gettysburg Address?
Nolan, I think that a series of unfortunate events is fantastic.
That works. I was asking
Yes.
about me.
Oh.
All right, well, you can still drop in your favorite nursery rhyme, but we're going to get started with our first game. So, our first game is called Pop Quiz. Now, unlike your pop quizzes in school, we're going to take this a little more literally. So, we're going to be trying different kinds of clear soda, that we do not know what the flavors are, and we're gonna have to guess by trying them, right? We did this during middle school, but they're different flavors this round.
True.
One of them was disgusting, so
It
let's
was. It
see
was so gross.
how these ones go. So, Marissa and I are gonna do this to see how many we can get out of 5. So we're gonna start with number 1, which is definitely watermelon, just
Oh,
from the
yeah.
smell. Wait, well, it smells like watermelon, but I don't know if it tastes like watermelon. Is that weird?
Is it grape?
No, not great.
Is it orange?
Raisins.
It's an
No,
orange. It's not an orange sickle.
orange.
Okay.
Watermelon?
No.
It smells like watermelon, like the rind of a watermelon. Is it watermelon rind?
No, it's not. Oh my gosh, she's gargling.
I don't. Is it a cherry?
No, not
Blackberry.
Nope.
All I'm getting is watermelon.
Raspberry.
Watermelon.
No.
Cantaloupe.
No.
Grapefruit.
It's tangerine grapefruit.
Yeah. I feel like I don't deserve that point. I was just naming off fruits until I got something right.
Hey, that's sometimes you know what you did? You just showed the hustle. Sometimes you just gotta hustle and outwork your opponent. All right. Number 2. Oh, that smells like grape.
Yeah, it does.
Grape?
It's not great.
What?
We suck at this game this time. Is this one a
Blackberry?
blackberry?
Black cherry.
It's partially blackberry, but it's got something else
Blackberry cherry.
in it too. No.
Cherry blackberry.
No.
Black-
There's no cherry.
Blackberry watermelon rind.
Berry and a raspberry.
Yes. It's raspberry blackberry.
Marissa, you're killing it this time. I mean, you were killing it last time too. But. All right, number 3. I gotta make a comeback.
I don't even know.
At this point, I've had so many of these. This is cream soda. Vanilla, cream.
It is cream, but what?
Is it an orange cream?
Yes, it's
Oh.
orange cream.
Well done. 3-0.
I will say
Going to
we
number
just
4.
ate pizza too, so I feel like maybe our taste buds are a little off. It's all the jalapeno cheese sauce.
Oh, this is, I know what flavor this is. It's very distinct, but
Ooh,
I know what that is, but I don't know why.
not tasty.
Pepto-Bismol?
No.
Is this one like a cherry flavored?
No.
I know this flavor. Is this watermelon?
No.
Maybe I don't.
Is it a banana?
No.
Orange?
Nope.
Dragon fruit?
No.
Cantaloupe?
Nope.
Peach?
is this?
Something?
No.
Pear something?
I'm gonna tell you, and you guys are gonna be like, oh.
Okay.
It's mango pineapple.
Yeah. I taste that now.
They all taste the same to me.
Yep. Yeah, I said jalapeno cheese sauce. It was real good. Not
All
in
right,
here,
I'm
but
not gonna
pizza.
go. I'm not gonna get swept. Grape?
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Not grape. No, we didn't get the grape. There was a grape question.
I know this flavor.
Cough medicine. Cherry.
Oh my gosh, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like cough
it's
medicine.
not cherry.
Like Dimetap. Is it a raspberry?
It's partially raspberry, but it's got something else.
Blackberry, raspberry.
Cranberry raspberry.
It's cran
Ah.
raspberry.
All right. Since this was our last round, I'm
Oh.
gonna go for the. You won 5-0. That was embarrassing. Guys, don't hire me to be your chef.
I
Taste
told
tester.
you, Morris, you'd like these flavors better than last time.
Do you guys ever do this and do
Wait.
like a graveyard? This is really gross.
So
Do
what
you
is
guys like
this
the
flavor?
flavors?
Tell me what this flavor is that I just created.
That you
It's
just
pineapple,
concocted.
mango, blackberry,
It's
grapefruit.
tangerine, grapefruit, raspberry, blackberry, orange cream, mango, pineapple, cranberry.
Basically a fruit punch.
Honestly, that tastes like nothing. How do you mix them all and it just doesn't taste like anything anymore?
Ew,
I don't know.
gross.
That's all it was though. So.
That's all it was.
All right, well, now on a weird stomach with all that stuff, we're going to talk today about one of our 7 rhythms. So, if you have been tuning in this summer, we are talking about our 7 rhythms. If you don't know, our church has this thing called Rooted, and we talk about our 7 rhythms, which is basically just things we want that we practice in our life very often, like a rhythm, just like getting up and brushing your teeth, right? Things that help us be better followers of Jesus. Sorry, all that carbonation. And so today, we're looking at one of those rhythms called freedom from strongholds. And so strongholds are basically just those things, whether it's sin or mistakes or just flaws in who we are, or maybe lies that we hear from, just the brokenness and the evil of our world that trap us from being the person that we want to be. So strongholds are things that keep us locked. They're chains that keep us down. They're things that get in the way. They're those little bumps, those little things that we say, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to do this. But they're those things that just keep holding us back. And so one of the things we try and practice is freedom from strongholds. And we do that in a few ways. One of the ways is just understanding God's story for us and who we are as his children and the children that he has adopted into his family, who he has forgiven, and knowing that he has given us that so that we can try and get better when we mess up, have this forgiveness, this way to keep moving forward, keep building off of it. And another way we do that is just by engaging with other Christians around us and having a chance to talk about what we struggle with and sharing with one another and setting up plans to help each other work on whatever we're trying to work on. And so this is one of the things we want to be practicing in our life, and why we're bringing this up in our service is just because we want you guys to be thinking about these things and thinking about, how do I go a little deeper in my faith? How do I take a step? How do I start practicing these rhythms that make me a Jesus follower? Because what Jesus did is he would go around and he would show people through his words and his actions that they were really free from the things that kept them far away from God, so that they could overcome those things and become the full person God wanted to be. And so we hope that you guys practice those things. So that's it for our 7 rhythm today. Now I'm going to welcome a special guest up here, my friend and your friend, Josh Jemison. Josh, you are what this year in school? You're going to be a senior, right? And so Josh, in this next game, he may have the advantage because of his hair and his savviness in young culture, right? Because I'm kind of the old guy. But we will see. So this game is called The Prophet Jeremiah or Justin Bieber, all right? So, and sorry, our camera's not great today. We're going to work on that, try and get a better one. But just so you know, the way this game works is we're going to look at a quote. We're going to ask ourselves, does this come from the prophet Jeremiah, who's a prophet in the Bible, right? And prophets, they were sent to tell people about how God wanted to correct their actions or what they were doing wrong, God's messenger, right? And Jeremiah does this in a lot of poetry and stuff like that. Or our favorite pop star, right? In a nice suit, Justin Bieber, got his little tattoos, his little gold watch on here. So we're going to try and figure out who said what. And also, we'd love for you guys to play too. So go ahead during this game and throw stuff in the chat. Marissa is going to go ahead and read off the questions for us so we can concentrate,
Right. Where would I be if I didn't believe? Is that the prophet or is it the bees? Where would I be if I didn't believe?
Now, Believe is a song by Justin Bieber.
That's true.
I think
It's also a big theme in the Bible.
that's true. All right. On 3, how about we point where we're going? Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, we're both going with the beats. If you can't see, it says from the song Believe. So it's Justin Bieber. Justin. Believe. Anybody else get that? I think Tim wrote Bev. I'm not sure what that means. But I think maybe he meant Bieber.
Right. When will you stop running? Is it the prophet or is it the bees?
I feel like this is from You Got It, Knuckles. Why are you running?
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're going with the Beebs. I'm going with Mr. Jeremiah.
It is Jeremiah.
225.
They're tied. It's 1-1. All right, next one. Has anyone ever heard of anything as strange as this?
See, I feel like it's him, but what if they want me to feel like it's him and then it's not? Has anyone ever heard anything as strange as this? Ooh, are my believers out there? Do you guys know what this is? Drop it in the comments if you do.
Belieber.
Andrea, no helping your husband. That's cheating.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. We both went with Jeremiah. Jeremiah 2:10. If you can't see it, there's kind of like a glare right there. Here,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it in.
Woo!
All right.
My heart is a vacant house. Oh, so deep, so
I
poetic.
think we remember this. One.
Yeah, yeah.
My
All right.
heart is a vacant house.
1, 2, 3. Beebs. Nice.
It is
No
the
sense.
Beebs.
I don't remember the song No Sense. I don't know.
I only know the popular beat songs. All right, next question. Okay. Wishing I could have just washed away. I forgot so many questions. Washed, like,
Wash your hands and stay at home.
6 feet.
washed away what? Like, washed away germs?
See, the ones that make me feel like him, I feel like I want to go the other way. I don't know. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gosh.
Babes.
Well done. Well done.
So we're
Josh
tied.
is in the, no, I think they're in the lead.
No, because he got a Jeremiah one.
Okay. Maybe they're tied. They're tied.
Tied.
Is anyone sorry for doing wrong? This was tricky. I feel like definitely a prophet could be scolding you and be like, dude, is anyone
Yeah.
sorry?
But are
Or
they,
beefs
are
would
they
be
too
like,
late in saying
Yeah.
that they were sorry?
exactly.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Jeremiah!
Nice. We've been good on Jeremiah.
Yeah.
So the Beebs that's tripping us up.
I'm tired of always giving you another chance.
Oh, this one
That
is
one's
really
hard
hard.
too.
I feel like that's something that would be inside of Justin.
Why are his eyebrows so dark?
What happened to his hair?
That's very
All right.
sculpted.
3, 2, 1. Nice.
Jeremiah. Also, can you guys, I mean, Jeremiah looks really thoughtful in the,
He does.
No, it's a very nice painting.
And his
Yeah,
hands like
I
right here.
know.
He's like pledge allegiance.
the heart can see what's invisible to the eye. Ooh.
I feel like it's been Jeremiah so many times in a row.
I don't know. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ah,
Yes.
Josh got it from the song "Trust." I don't even know that song. Trust. Do you guys know that song? There's a lot of Biebers on here.
All right, ready? I'm all alone and my joy has turned to mopey.
Definitely the prophet. 3, 2, 1. The prophet Bieber.
Okay, but here's the thing.
This is the one
This
we
is
all
the
know.
one we all know. 'Cause someone's singing.
I'm not gonna sing it this time. So.
Okay. Haven't I had enough pain already? Oh, such a good question.
Has he though? That's the question. All right.
I mean, Justin, based on the picture, he does kind of look like he's in pain.
That's
Like,
true.
or he's
Kinda
got
looks
indigestion. He's kind of
constipated.
got indigestion. He's like,
I feel like that's like the face you'd make if you were like on the toilet. You're like, ugh.
3, 2, 1. Nice.
Jeremiah.
Are we tied still?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Oh.
That was the last one.
Wait, COVID shake. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys did pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Marissa up here, our good friend, and so I'm gonna turn it over to her.
I don't have like really any fun Justin Bieber games to play. I'm sorry. But I'm going to talk to you today about our lesson. And we are in the Gospel of Mark. Okay, so we've been plugging along. We're on week 5. Okay. And today we've kind of been talking, the topic is about like sharing your faith, which is really hard sometimes. Like even for me as an adult, it's really hard. And I think it can be really overwhelming. And I don't know, I think there's a lot more questions about like, what do you mean sharing your faith? How do I share my faith? How do I even get started? I don't know what that looks like. And so we're going to take a look. I have my trusty YouVersion Bible app open. And if you want to follow along, you can. It's Mark 6. And we're going to start in verse 7. And so yeah, I'm just going to start there. It says, Jesus sends out the 12 apostles. So it says, and he called the 12 and began to send them out 2 by 2 and gave them authority over unclean spirits. He charged them to take nothing on their journey except a staff, no bread, no bag, no money in their belts, but to wear sandals and to put on 2 tunics. And then he said to them, whenever you enter a house, stay there until you depart from there. And if any place will not receive you and they will not listen to you, then you leave, shake off the dust that is on your feet as a testimony against him. So they went out and proclaimed that people should repent. And now it goes on to there about just kind of what that meant and what that looked like. But I think it gives us a really great example of like just how simple that request from Jesus is. Not to like go out and make this huge big thing, or sometimes we're like, well, I don't want anyone to like have to be forced to like follow my beliefs or whatever. But Jesus is just saying, hey, go out and talk to people. Get to know people. We talk a lot about the things that we are passionate about or things that we're learning about or we think are really cool. And man, if we are followers of Jesus, then talk about Jesus. Simply talk about the things that he's doing in our own lives, the things that we see him doing in other people's lives. I talked with the junior high students, and maybe for them and maybe for you, it's simply just inviting people to church, inviting them to jump on, like live stream when we do this. It doesn't have to be big and scary and a lot of things required. I mean, Jesus told the disciples, don't take anything. Don't take anything. You don't need anything. You just need your staff and you just need some tunics, and I will provide everything else. And that is still true today. I mean, granted, we're not like walking around with staff, so that if you do, that's really awesome. If you have a staff that you just carry around with you wherever you go. But he's just saying, hey, all you need is you. Let me provide everything else. And so what does that look like for you in your own life? What does it look like just to speak to your friends about Christ, about your own faith, about maybe even just the questions that you have about God? What does that look like? One of the things I love about that passage, though, is he said, hey, don't worry if people don't respond well. Don't worry if people reject you, okay? And I know that's a big, big fear, right? It's still for me, even personally in my own walk, like, man, I just don't like the feeling of being rejected. But Jesus says, it's okay. Shake off the dirt, shake it off, and keep going. And that for me, 2 things. One, it just reminds me that, you know what? Sometimes people aren't going to listen, right? They're just not. And that's okay. That's okay. Maybe eventually they will. Maybe by you asking them to attend church or just telling them about the cool things that you're excited about, that you're learning about God, maybe later down the road that will come into play or they'll remember something about that. You never know. But that also just reminds me to just keep going, because you never know. When I was entering into high school, I have a friend, and you guys know and love her, Miss Sarah Hildebrand. But for 2 years, she just always asked, Marissa, will you want to come to church with me? Marissa, you want to come to church with me? My answer was always no. No, please no. Like, I'd rather do anything else than come to church. But she was just consistent in doing that and just sharing the cool things that they were doing at youth group and what she was learning. And it took 2 years to even get me to like youth group. And then it took like another year after that before I decided to finally become a Christian. But you just never know. You never know what comes from just talking and being excited and opening yourself up to doing that. So my challenge for you guys this week is to be open to speaking about the gospel. Just be open. That's the first thing I want you to do. Just be open to it. And pray, ask God, just help me to be open to new opportunities to share your gospel, right? Because we know that Jesus is the good news giver, right? He gives us the gospel. He is there to give us the good news and his love, and we get to be the sharers of that. We are the gospel sharers. And so just be open to it and see what comes. And if there is an opportunity that comes up, then, man, pray, God, help me and give me the words to share or know what to say and know what to do. So that's what I've got for you guys this week. And I hope that we get to hear some exciting stories from that. I don't know, maybe if you have an exciting story or something comes about where you were just open to the opportunity of just sharing the gospel, the good news, even in the smallest way. Like, let us know, okay? Tag us in a comment or send us an email. And we want to hear those stories. We want to be there with you. We want to celebrate you and walk with you in that and to cheer you on as you guys are just sharing your love for Christ. So, speaking of being with you, I've got a really special announcement to make really quick. Are you guys ready? Can you just show me like some emoji love if you guys are really excited for his very special announcement? Because I'm really excited about what I'm about to tell you guys. Yay, nay? Anyone got any emoji love? Just drop like your favorite emoji in the comments if you are really excited to hear what I have to tell you. Oh, Andrea Bass is, you guys, I didn't know this was an emoji, a thing, but like the dabbing emoji is probably like my new favorite thing. I didn't know that was a thing. So funny. Cracks me up. Okay, well, oh, Tim's got his. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, guys ready? So I need you to put a special date on your calendar, okay? Keep July 24th in the evening completely open. Why, you might ask? Because we're planning an event. Woo! You guys, we have been working hard to figure out a way where we can come and be together and to see you guys and hang out with you. And we got it approved. So this is what's going to happen. We are headed out to Corbett. And we are going to go to, if you know the Helpworks, we're going to go out to their place. They've got tons of space. And we are just going to pray for nice weather too, because I mean, if it's raining, I'm sorry. But we are going to just hang out and have fun. And obviously social distancing is going to play. But here's the most important thing, okay? This is really, really big part of this announcement. You have to register, okay? So we still have to follow the rules. So only 25 of us are going to be able to go out to the Helpworks. I know, it's crazy. We want to make sure that everyone who wants to go has a chance to register. So here's the thing. Have your parents be checking the newsletter, okay? And we'll post the link for that when it comes out, but that's going to have the link to register. So if you don't know where the newsletter is, they can email it to your parents. That usually happens, but also they can go online to mvcclive.com, check under our student thing, and it'll say parent newsletter. Click on that, and it'll have the information for registering. So we have to follow rules. So 25, there'll be some other stuff into play. We're all going to be social distancing, but we just want to see you. We want to hang out with you. We know that it's hard being able to, not being able to see each other and just to kind of hang out. So we'll have social distancing games, and it's just, hopefully it's going to be fun. It'll be fun just to see you. I know you guys are really excited to see me. I'm sure you guys are, because I'm excited to see you guys. But we need you to register. That's the biggest thing, okay? Because if you show up and we're already at max people, and you show up and you're not on the list, Jacqueline's going to have to be the person that says, sorry, you can't come. Because I'm not going to do that. That's really sad. So she's going to say, sorry, you are not allowed in here. I'm sorry. If you have friends that you're like, man, I want to bring my friend to this. That's awesome. We want you to bring your friend too. Make sure they're registered. Okay? Sound good? Because we don't want to have to turn anyone away. Well, Jacqueline doesn't. Because that's not that's not fun. And she would probably cry. Yeah, we don't want to make her cry. So register July 24th. Be having either, you can check the parent newsletter if you're like, my parents don't check that ever. Check it for them. Tell them to register you. And we are super, super excited to hang out with you guys. Okay, so I think that's it from me. I think we have one last game. One last game, and it's going to be really fun. So I'm going to invite Jacqueline back over here. And can we see? Okay. So you can't really see the screen now, but here, let's bring this closer too.
Yes, it's called the Amazing Emoji Scavenger Hunt. And so we want you to drop whatever emoji shows up here in the comments, and whoever is the first one to get it wins. So that's the goal. So if you are ready, let's get started.
Oh, fire. Who's going to be the first person to drop the fire emoji?
Woo.
You know, like the,
Oh, Nolan.
this girl. Oh, get it, Nolan.
Woo.
Look, Nolan, you dropped it and you saved me from singing and embarrassing myself because I was going to say this girl's on fire. Good job. Okay, next one.
Next one.
Coffee. This is my favorite emoji. Coffee cup. Who's gonna be the
Andrea,
first
what
one?
is that?
Who's gonna be the first
Oh,
one?
Nolan again.
Nolan, you are on fire. Andrea has a stop sign. That is not a coffee cup. Nice try. Okay, next one. Someone keep track of pizza. I'm really bad at keeping track of points, so
Right
someone's
now,
gonna have to.
Nolan's winning. He's got 2 points.
Good job, Nolan.
Nolan again. Oh, Josh got second place, but Nolan beat you.
Nolan, you are really good at this game.
Yeah, he is. He typed pizza. Is that cheating? I feel like that's cheating. Okay, next one, Josh.
Old man.
An old man emoji.
Old man emoji. Santa Claus does not count.
He's an old man.
He's
but
not this old man. I feel like that should be a nurse term. This old man. I don't know. But
It
should be.
is. This
Is
old
it?
man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack. Give it
I
on
didn't
him.
know that.
You don't know that one? I think it's called knick-knack patty.
Oh, Josh got it. Old man. Good job.
Did. Tim came in second that time. Okay.
Good job. Okay, next one.
The next emoji is a
Ooh,
flower.
flower. What's
Pink one.
it's like a Hawaiian flower. What is those called? I don't either, but it looks like that. You know, like you know what I'm talking about. Huh?
Josh,
Sure.
that's the wrong pink flower emoji. There we go.
I mean, it's the same.
Timothy's got it.
Mine has.
Oh, but Josh's comes up that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Tim, you did get it. Good job, Tim. So Nolan and Tim are tied.
Yep.
It's on. Okay, next one.
A
Clown.
clown.
You guys, what are your most used emojis? I'm going to tell you right now, mine is the clapping hand ones for emphasis because I love to use those clapping hands. Josh got it, I think.
Yeah.
Josh, good job.
Mine is the laughy cry emoji and then the double heart emoji.
Ooh, but is it like the tilt your head one?
No, it's this
or is it
one.
just the, okay, so just the regular one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just the regular one.
Okay. Oh, Tim, you came in second. Good try. Good try. Okay, next one. Cactus. Okay, I'm glad you can see this because last time it just looked like a floating cloud that was in the shape of a cactus. It's actually a cactus.
Pretty sure poodles aren't clowns. Yes, no.
I know. She's just really confused about what emojis are, I think.
I think-
she's confused. Ooh, Josh. Okay, so it's a three-way tie right now.
Yep.
Josh has 2, Tim has 2, Nolan has 2.
Everyone's got 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Rainbow!
Rainbow. Well, I feel like Josh has a slight unfair advantage because he's actually here and it lags.
We're actually
but-
not going to let him win. Rainbow, rainbow,
Timothy
who's
got
got
that
the
one.
rainbow? Go, Tim! Go, Tim!
Ooh.
All right, how many we got left? We
We're
don't
gonna
know,
find
but we're
out.
going to find out.
I
Doggy!
think there's 2 more because I remember what the next one
Okay,
is.
if you can find the one with the paw up, look how fancy he is. He's like, okay, so that dog.
That dog. This specific dog.
The fancy dog.
Josh got it.
Who's going to be the second? Because I feel like that really
Yeah,
matters.
that's-
So
that's
who's
the real
next?
test.
Who's next?
Is Timothy or Nolan?
Oh, Tim. Good job, Tim. Good job.
I think Tim's taken the lead, hasn't
I think he has now at this point. Okay, last one.
Last one.
Kitty
It's a
cat. Kitty cat. Meow.
And now Josh is running.
My least favorite animal. I think they're so gross.
Oh, you don't like cats?
I don't. Not at all. Who's got the cat emoji though? Who's it gonna be?
Timothy. I think Timothy won overall. It's not loading here.
Probably it's not. There's. Woo! I love that. I love that cat emoji because it looks like this.
Timothy says yes.
Awesome job, Tim.
Congratulations,
You get
Timothy.
a big round of applause. Good job. Okay. Well, guys, we again are so excited that we can be on here with you and that you got to see our faces.
Yep. We miss you guys so much.
We do.
We look forward to seeing you registered for our event when that comes out.
True. Oh, Kristen's showing us a picture of
Aw.
Hudson watching us. Hudson! Hi, Bob.
We'll move forward.
Ooh, gosh, I almost stepped on the cord and took down our whole entire setup. So remember, yes, register for the event. We really want to see you there. Have your parents check back, and we're gonna pray for you before we head out. But if you guys have any prayer requests, you can go ahead and
Drop them in the comments.
the comment right there.
Yes.
right here. Just drop them in there. We'll give you a couple seconds. And man, we want to pray for you. And then we're gonna peace out. Mhm. All right. We're gonna go ahead and pray. You can still drop your prayer requests if you have something, but we're gonna go ahead and pray. Jacqueline, you want to pray for us?
Sure. Okay. Dear Lord, we just thank you for today, and we just thank you that we get to communicate with each other even if we're not in person. We just thank you for the opportunity that we are going to get to have to see each other's faces in person, and we just ask that you'll be with these students throughout the week and help them share you and the gospel and the good news and how it's affected their lives. And we just thank you for everything that you've given us. And in Jesus' name, I pray, amen.
Amen. Guys, I don't know what's happening here. It's just
We'll see you next week.
yeah, we gotta go. There's this strange thing. So bye guys.